Gang, it's your girl Omega, and I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome. And if you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know the spiel. Go ahead and hit the like button. Comment one of your many favorite Truth Gang hashtags in the comment section. Hashtag Truth Gang, hashtag Tribe Vibes, hashtag Loyalty, hashtag Mask Off in this motherfucker because you know how we do. Hashtag Study to show that self-approve. Hashtag all of those things. So I still been taking some time to just like heal and like get with spirit and do what I do, you know? So I have been getting some downloads and spirit wanted me to address a few things with the tribe. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Okay? Ashe. Hello. I got my little greenery, so I'm going to smoke. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and just give Ashe. We want to give Ashe to the Divine Infinite All. We would like to give Ashe to all of our Oris that come across this video that are in the upright. If you guys are new here, your Ori would be your higher self. Okay? So as long as your higher self is in the upright, we do give Ashe to that as well. We give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte. We give Ashe to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown that mean as well. Ashe. We ask that they would deliver messages for the tribe, for the group, for the unit as a whole. That's most relevant at this point in time. And our messages that we receive, we're going to receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude. Okay. So thank you guys for booking your readings still, because I still have people coming to book their readings. I do appreciate that. In the meantime, in between time, like I said, I still am working and I'm still doing everything I'm supposed to do. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for the people that's been checking on me, just sending me like, inboxes and emails and saying, hey, are you okay? Is everything good? I appreciate all of that energy because this is like a very hard time. It's easy though. I'm relaxed in it and all, but like I have my moments. I'm gonna say it like that. I have my moments, you know? So, yeah, that's where I'm at with this and everything. So thank y'all. And I am available for you guys' readings. Do not forget about the special. I still didn't put up that advertisement, but I am available for full spreads. They are $50 if you guys would like to support in any way. I am available for those readings. I see hashtag hair wrap zone. Definitely want to protect that crown chakra. And I do have a crown chakra incentment right now. And that's what I cleanse my cards with. So that might be significant. You know, we look at everything. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag loyalty. Hashtag flourish. Hashtag divine time. And I know that's right. Hashtag truth gang, tribe vibes in this motherfucker. Hashtag justice. I know that's right. I like that one too. Okay. Hashtag divinely protected. I like that as well. Hashtag royalty. This flow in the building. Thank you guys for joining me. So the spirit wanted me to talk to you guys about third-party situations, and they're not just third-party situations and relationships. We talking about family, friends, all that shit. Any situation in which you would have to compete for someone's love, affection, attention, time, whatever it is. The spirit is telling you, do not compete. Okay? So, like, even if it's a parent, because the love situation is definitely something that the spirit wants us to draw our attention to. But also, there are some adults that the spirit is saying are still emotionally fighting and struggling for their parents' affection, for their parents' attention, like they would have a favorite child or they would put someone else above you, family member, friend, whoever. And you would still be competing for their attention as well. And the spirit wants me to point that out, that you don't need to compete because you are the prize. Okay. And usually the people that come to you with the competition, like you're just minding your business, and the people that come to you with the competition, it's because you're already in the position that they want. They want to compete with you for something that you already possess. Okay, that's something that the spirit pointed out to me as well. Like, if you're just minding your fucking business and you're just trying to live your life, survive, and have as much peace as possible in your life, then the people that are bringing you the competition, that want to fight and argue with you, those are the ones that are actually trying to rob you of something. So the competition itself is like an illusion, so to speak, so that you would take your focus off of what you already have, you already possess. I'm back, y'all. We're still here. I'm going to disconnect some of these devices, okay? Because I got a lot of shit going on here. I want to make sure that my signal doesn't get too much interfered with, but that's definitely something that we need to be looking at as chosen people. especially like when you always find somebody always having beef with you. You get a new job, there's females that don't like you, or you walk in a room and people are staring at you funny and all of that. It's just simply because you already have what they're looking for and they feel like you don't deserve it, so they kind of want to take it from you or make you give it up by stooping to their level and their vibration. Okay, so Spirit is calling for you all to hold yourself to a higher standard. There is no fighting over anyone's affection. There's no fighting for anyone's attention, especially in love situations. If anybody chooses someone over you, let them have them. Let them have them. And it's just that simple, okay? I was also getting a download of somebody thinking that you was stupid, okay? Like this download really irritated my soul. Like it really did, okay? So this download was just basically like, because you're like quiet or you don't speak, and I tell you guys a lot of times I'm quiet. Y'all just only see my internet persona, but I am very quiet and I only speak when Spirit tells me to speak, basically. But because you're basically quiet and you don't speak up on much, you're more of an observer, like a person or a group of people, they just think you're stupid because you don't speak too much. Like you never gave off unintelligent though. You just gave off like you don't talk a lot. You don't express yourself a lot, or maybe you just don't say much or whatever, but you always was observant and you always had a brain. You're highly, highly, highly intelligent. And that's what's shocking the shit out of people. And I think that's what led me to the thumbnail that says, I don't know what life is trying to teach me right now, but that motherfucker's teaching. And that's not for the divine ones. That could be definitely somebody's karmic energy, a karmic person that just thought that you were a dummy. And I just don't understand. Like, it's irking my soul because it's just like, I don't see how the energy aligns with dummy because you're quiet, because you don't speak a lot, because you don't, do a certain thing or whatever, So somebody really took your quietness for unintelligence, and now they feel stupid and they want to apologize to you and they want to be friends because they thought you was worthless, but they're now seeing that you're the asset. And again, this could tie into the people who tried to put you in some type of competition. Okay. Yeah, fuck that person. Okay, if they try to come back, and I preach here on this channel. If you guys are new here, I preach here on this channel. Anybody from your past that have wronged you or whatever, you are supposed to forgive, but you're not supposed to allow them the same seat back into your life. You're not supposed to allow them the same type of energy that you gave them before, because now you know that they are a snake. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me type energy, right? So like, you really need to be careful with that, because there are some people that want to like double back around. And I'm back, y'all. I don't know why I was doing that. But as I was saying, they could have just formed their opinion on you based off the fact that you don't talk much, or you're creative, or that you're different than other people. It's something about you where they didn't have, like, you could be mysterious. That's the word I'm looking for. Where they don't have enough information, so they just created their own narrative, and they just basically told people that you was stupid and you was dumb and anybody can get anything off on you and boot the boot the boot. So that's real stupid ass energy within itself. But I did pick up on that. Like, I just can't wrap my mind around why somebody would mistake someone's quietness or lack of words for unintelligence. I don't get that. But that's the energy, and I think that somebody's being taught a very valuable lesson in prejudging people and not getting to know people, and also lying about people and just all that weird shit, because it's just really negative energy. But they're getting their ass beat right now is what I'm getting. They're getting taught a lesson, because it's like, whoever this person is, they were actually an asset to these people's lives, and now they realize that they have fucked up. Okay, so the people that I'm talking about, they could have either spread the lies, or they believed the lies about you, and then based on the lies that they believed about you, they helped to spread it. Okay, so then this next download that I had is like directed towards op energy. So I see 919 on the clock, so maybe that's the synchronicity. So 919, Spirit Tribe, y'all look that up on your own. Okay, it says you cannot take back the spell work once it is sent out. So I'm getting the energy of these people are now sorry, even if they word witched your ass. People that even said something wrong about you, they are sorry, and they want to go back and they want to do a reversal. Like, they want to take it back from the ethereal realms. And I'm here to tell you that you cannot reverse spell work that you've put out there on someone else. And under certain circumstances, like, I guess, like, so like, you really can't. Like, if I had ill intent and I put it out there, you really can't. But certain circumstances, like a reversal spell. A reversal spell will work if somebody was throwing magic at you and you were innocent and then you reversed it. That type of stipulation. You get what I'm saying? Like, you didn't do shit wrong and somebody did some magic on you, so you reversed it, then it would be a effective ritual. It would work. But if you did something to someone maliciously and then you found out that you were wrong later, you can't take that type of shit back. You should have studied. You should have figured out, well, you know, who this person had protecting them. You should have done things. There were steps that you should have taken before you did that. You should have learned the rules, is what I'm getting. So now they're getting their ass whooped. They're trying to take the magic back, okay? Spirit said that these people are just going to have to deal with what they have done. And anyone caught in this web, no matter how small, even if they just believed the lie and like they were supposed to link up with you, like you guys had a divine purpose and they were deceived, because the Bible does say, let no man deceive you, right? So if it says let no man deceive you, then you obviously have all the tools that you need within you to not be deceived. You get what I'm saying? So even if you were deceived by a lie and you were supposed to link up with this person, or you're supposed to give to this person, or you're supposed to help this person, and you let somebody come in and tell you something about this person without any research, without asking that person, was it true, without doing any type of research on whether or not what you were told was actual factual information about this particular person, and you did not make that divine connection that you were supposed to make, you're getting your ass whooped. This is what Spirit said, because you were deceived, and they gave instruction that you not be deceived. And I know people don't like to hear messages like this, but hey, I'm just doing my job here, okay? I'm just a messenger, period, okay? And if this is what it says, and this is what the message is, okay? So what else do we have? Oh, yeah, it says, even if you believe the lie and then you open up your mouth to spread the lie, you basically demolish your whole entire bloodline. Okay, this is what they're saying. Like, if you believe the lie and then you actually went to go spread it. So, like, your karma is different than the person that just believed the lie and they didn't say anything. You get me? They didn't go and spread it further. They didn't go and feed it further. They're still in trouble, but it's different if you actually went and like furthered the lie against someone who was completely innocent. Spirit said that you literally demolished your whole entire bloodline. Like, again, your kids will be paying for this, because whoever this person is, they're innocent, and people just made up shit about them. Just random. They just made up shit. I don't fucking know why people would do this stuff. I don't get it. I don't get the logic behind it, but this is what the Spirit is saying the energy is, and this is what these people have done. And if you just believed it or whatever and you didn't say anything about it, then, like I said, you're still going to get your ass whooped, but it's going to be a little less than the person that actually went to spread the lie. And the reason why, the Spirit wants me to explain why, the reason why is because there was blockages that were created for divine beings, right? Based on these lies. There were blockages that were created. Thus, you were blocking divine order, divine will. So I'm not here just preaching gloom and doom and shit like that. There were actions that were done by people that actually tried to stop God's plan, divine will, divine order. Like, that was like actually people that were literally doing shit to stop what was already written in someone's Akashic records. Okay, so this is the punishment that's going down. Okay. Then the Spirit says, chosen ones, you are the assets to humanity. Do not let them change that. Like, turn it back onto you, okay? So this is a direct message right here for the divine ones. You are the assets to humanity. Do not let them turn it on you, because you do have power, right? You have power to both build and destroy, to heal and to hex. So these people will try to make up these lies on you, okay? To make it seem like you are someone who is of low vibration and using your power for wrong to hurt people. Always act in love, always act in kindness, no matter what these fools is doing out here in these streets. And the Spirit is going to handle them, and the Spirit is handling them as we speak. So just hold on, okay? And you stay in your energy, okay? And then I also they wanted me to tell you guys about a dream that I had many, many years ago. And it was actually before I left St. Louis to go and travel or whatever. It was a vision. I was sitting in my apartment. I was in South St. Louis. And it was of a time where there was a great darkness upon the earth. And in this time, there was like a spiritual warfare, and the veil was actually thinning. And it was a time where the chosen ones would have to be in like hermit mode, and they would have to be in hermit mode for however long it is for them to do whatever they need to do spiritually. But it was definitely quite some time. And it was like giving me in the likeness of when the sun refused to shine, where you couldn't even look out your windows, because if you looked out your windows, like the demons that were out there or whatever could possess you. Like people that were out there, if you made eye contact with them, kind of like what was that shit, that movie Bird Box, okay? Kind of like that. Like if you looked at the people that were out there, because they were all like possessed or whatever, it would be able to like than get you. They said that we're coming up on this time, and this is going to be like something like really, 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 really like affecting the entire humanity, where there will be like natural disasters, earthquakes, all of that shit. And it's because of this situation where people have tried to not just, they thought they was blocking a person, but they were not blocking a person. This person had a divine destiny, and they ended up blocking the will of the divine infinite all. So like, yeah, so now shit has to pop off. And this is actually like spiritual warfare. It's going on in the spiritual warfare. So it is going to actually manifest like World War III. There's going to be civil unrest. And I ain't trying to deliver the bad news, but if you're chosen, you're good. You're good. Like, you're going to be walking through the valley of the shadow of death, skipping this shit. Okay. Like if your heart is pure and you're right, you have divine protection. You don't have anything to worry about, but it's about to get real ugly out in these streets, because these people have literally caused some type of spiritual warfare, and it's going to spill over. It's already spilling over. Okay. But, yeah, those are the downloads. So we've only been in 16 and 19 on the clock. So let's go ahead. We're going to use the Mama Omega. I did thoroughly cleanse these cards, and then we're just going to read some energy and see what's up. I know Spirit did want me to do at least 2 lives today, but I was still like, you know, grounding and getting myself together spiritually to keep going. Okay. So, I got 1 of 1 down, and we'll see what happens with the other one. And then we're just going to release some energies. We're going to pull from the ethers and see what the Spirit has to say. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Spirit, you guys, take the messages as they resonate. If it does not apply, let that shit fly. Do not try to stick your foot in a shoe that does not fit. Okay, if it does not make sense, this Spirit is not speaking to your ass. This message is not for you. Okay, I don't want to hear like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, you just not on the level to understand or comprehend or receive at this point in time, and that's nobody's fault but your own. You got to do your spiritual work. Okay, come on up a notch, and then maybe you'll be able to understand what the Spirit is saying. Okay, it's just that simple. I did see 8 of Swords, but it didn't come out. I'm just shuffling now. So, like, definitely somebody's trapped. And it could be, like, this web that they were talking about. Whoever's trapped up in this web of destruction here. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, what is it that we have? Overall energy. Something flew out. Okay. Yeah. So, we have the 2 of Wands out here. You said hashtag come up a notch. I know that's right. Okay. So somebody really planned here, okay? Somebody really, really planned to create obstacles to someone's success. We have malicious intent. We have gossip. And now this person doesn't know which way to go, because see here, this is that lion tongue energy here. Even though we have fire energy with the wands, but malice intent and gossip, that matches the download with people going around here just making up their own fucking narrative about people that they don't have information, or they may seem different, or they may seem I'm back, y'all. I don't know why I be tripping. You know, so I feel like that's what's going on here. Definitely.